I prefer the coffee.
What up, though? It's your boy Coffee back with another one, and right here is a space where Rory, yes, Rory from the new Rory and Mall, yes, the original co-host from the Joe Button podcast, yes, he was going back and forth with this guy that does the reaction videos on the Joe Button podcast, Danny from the Stop, and yes, they were having a witty contest. Who's more witty? In my eyes, Rory been doing this for a long time, man, and he's been doing it in front of eyes that can actually say that he's witty. So, I mean, in my opinion, I think Rory is, and just for him to be an Irish white boy, like, come on, man, we we gave Rory the black card. Yes, he has a black card. Yes, but other than that, yes, they were going back and forth on that and some other stuff. It's just a video for y'all. This video is not for me. This is for the people that don't, can't see this type of content, or it's just I'm just giving this content to you guys so you guys enjoy. Y'all guys give me y'all comment, like, subscribe, enjoy. And also, this is a video without the mic. I'm just, just trying to give y'all the content, man. So take it, accept it, and thank you for everything. Let's get to 2K subscribers. Let's go.
Yeah.
Had the stimmy, right?
He gonna put you to sleep. That's what he mean.
You don't think I would
Pause.
have? I did this. But I'm not even trying to be funny. I really believe I'm more witty than Rory, and I wholeheartedly believe that. I
That's cool.
wholeheartedly. I dropped a hot verse last Saturday night, and like that just shows my skills of improvisation.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Take away 10 years of me doing that three
You
times a
always
week.
trying to don't try to pull rank, bro.
At the highest level that you literally made a career off reacting to.
But you had a stimmy.
Highest to me. Go ahead. I'd love to
You
hear.
was you was
Uh,
next. You was next to one of the most dynamic podcasters that ever existed.
and I did that. He was that when I met him, right?
He was had years of radio experience on Hot
Up and
97.
hip hop legend.
Yep,
He was on Hot 97 for like 4 weeks.
he was on it though. He was
He
ill.
was on Hot 97 for maybe 1 week.
He had a trans. He had a
I, Academics talked about listening to him back then.
That
Like
academics was in Jamaica when that was going on. That's why I knew that
that's
was a
not
lie.
true.
he had a
He
smack.
said
Academics never listened to Joe Budden on Hot 97.
he said he did.
Y'all not cool at all no more. Like y'all not on some speaking term shit.
No,
Me
I
and
got no
what?
issue. I got no issue with Joe.
No, I'm talking about act.
Ack and I was never on good terms or bad terms.
But you
Oh,
didn't.
okay.
Damn you, Dub.
My bad, bro.
I had the clean clip with. I had no issue with Joe. I would be like, what?
He did. He did say that though. He did say he has no issue with Joe. Rory is that?
yeah, I have no issue with anybody on earth at all.
Yeah.
Could
Well,
you just say that again for my man Danny? Because I messed it up. Could you say you don't have any issues with Joe? I'm just you know.
You know what? Rocky might be right about you. I take it back. I was defending you. I was defending
Not a
you, but
mic.
yo, no, but Rocky might have a point now. Now that I think about
Snap.
it, like you kind of a hoe. Like you
This
really
nigga's
you
got it.
you
Oh
really a hoe.
shit.
This nigga
It
said.
wasn't a
This
mic.
nigga said. This nigga
Like you
said.
kind of a
This nigga
faggot.
Rory said.
wait, did you call him a fat?
See?
So he can't be a new Joe Budden.
No,
Rory's
he can never be my new Joe Budden.
Can I be your new? I
He
was
said
gonna say,
that to Rocky.
I was gonna
No,
say
I
some.
know. I got the joke. Trust me. We talked about it on Spaces.
He's
Oh.
nah. Dub is D Styles. He's
Rory got mad at me. That's crazy.
Nah, I ain't get mad, bro.
Yeah, nah, I'm
You got
fucking with you.
you. It's cool. You run a church in Hollis, so we cool.
I like the joke, man. You know, we like the joke.
it's all love. It's all love.
It's never. Anytime someone says it's all love, it's never all love.
I know.
They
I
grabbing
didn't
the
say that
burner.
though. Danny said that. Danny.
If it's all
I'm
love,
actually
man.
joking now, though. Danny used to be fun, like when it came to joking. I feel like he's gotten super sensitive lately.
Classic manipulator. You used to be when I was in control. You used to be this.
I was never. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, I was never in control. That,
You guys are manipulating the situation.
when was I ever in control of your platform?
No, I mean like when you control situations, like when I was more deferential, it was like, yo, you used to be fun. That's what you mean. I can tell. The handshake ain't matching your smile.
I think that just proved my point
I don't know what point you have.
that you're not that funny or witty.
I've had a good space run. Do you guys think I'm witty?
I'm
Anybody on
not, I'm
the
not a
stage?
good space friend is actually kind of funny. I take that back.
You Evan, Evan,
I'm not a good space friend was a funny response.
yeah, Evan. Do you think
What
I'm
is the
witty?
space friend? Tell me what a space friend is.
I mean, well, some that still don't gotta be explained.
True, my
Evan,
bad.
Evan, do you think I'm witty? You're a comedian, so I thought it'd be good to ask you
Witty in general or wittier than Rory?
both. Answer both.
Yes.
Oh shit! I didn't think you would say that. I thought you would do like a funny joke.
No, I would have, but I'm playing Pokemon, so I just had to give an answer.
And Evan won't agree with me all the time. I think you're funny. I think you're better socially than me, but I do think when it comes to wit, I got you. And I know that I haven't been podcasting at the highest levels of entertainment, but
But you've been spacing every day for like the last 3 years. Right.
and
Yeah, I think I have a good sense of how witty you are. I've never seen Rory play Green Glass Door.
I freaked out on the spot, Rory.
It's cool. We could joke around. If we wanted to have
I
the
think
if we
Rory
wanted to
is
have the
like,
real conversation, I wouldn't do that.
I think Rory's like super clever.
Yeah, I give you that. I think if there's like a party,
I want to see Danny go rock a live pod stage in Chicago in front of a hostile crowd and see how he comes out.
but I think
Like
that
it's not even like I know we joking
doesn't
around,
mean
but
it does,
Danny, like it's not even close.
But that's charisma.
yeah.
No, that's
You
wit.
have that. You have that over me. I give you that. But like, I don't think that like when it comes to like jokes and shit, like I think I
Because
have.
I when I first saw the JVP live and I saw Rory on stage, he was way more like showmanship than I would have thought he would have had.
It's that
No,
Henny
nobody,
Caruso.
nobody could do a podcast stage the way I can.
So
I
It's
pride
it's
myself in that, but I also know nobody gives a fuck about that anymore. So
Nah, that
so
as somebody who performs on stage, it's like I could tell it wasn't like the stage presence thing. It's like somebody actually running the show, being an A mic, knowing that okay, we have to hit certain beats because we are running on a time and managing an audience while keeping up
but
with the
that's
time.
wit. You gotta deal with what's happening in real time. That's wit. Doesn't wit come off what's happening in the moment?
I have the definition right here. It says a natural aptitude for using words and ideas in a quick and inventive way to create humor.
That's
I'm fucking smoking, Danny.
not at all. Not at all. Not at all, buddy. I think you. It's like the big rapper that thinks he's better than the small town local rapper because he's had like commercial success. But those who never,
Where did he get that commercial success? Like he did it based off the underground. Like the underground that you think you're
no,
dealing in now, I invented.
you're not underground. You was on the pod with Joe Budden.
Yeah, that was underground, dude. We was getting a thousand streams at most on SoundCloud for the first three
Yeah, but
years.
that's still the top of the tops in that era. Like
Yeah,
the
no,
Joe Budden
because we
pod.
built it that way. Like you do understand that nobody knew who Jay-Z and Nas were when they were children, right? Like you built it.
Fuck all that. But I'm
No,
saying
no, no. Fuck yeah, no. Of course, fuck all that. I
when
know
you
when you
was on
bring
the
up
Joe
a
Budden
valid
pod, because
point.
if you're taking it to some at the levels you was at, that's the top of the
That's how
industry.
I know
Even
you're not witty. The moment I got you off your square immediately.
in a burgeoning field, you were on one of the most like high profile pods in that
It
field.
wasn't high profile.
It was, bro.
How
You
was
had Joe
it?
Budden.
It was not a high profile pod at all. What are you talking about?
You was dissing Drake, like, well, not you, but the cat. Like
We
that
that
shit
was
went.
3 years into the pod, Danny.
Yeah, but prior to that, you
I
still.
thought you was witty.
I am Witty. I just think
I
that
thought you would give a different view.
you're introducing
Killed you.
you're introducing a lot of bullshit, and I'm not. I don't like it. I'm
Damn,
letting
Rory
you.
trying to press you.
Yeah, he's trying to press me.
Why you sick too? It's crazy.
Yeah, treat him like math.
Nah, I
6 years
think
in, he talking about I turned that shit upside down. It's a nine now.
yeah, I think you're funny, but witty. I'm like a modern day Shakespeare. You know,
All right.
Okay.
king,
Robitussin getting to his head
king
now.
of
I
the
ain't gonna
valley.
lie, that six and that nine ball was kind of crazy,
You
but
didn't
I don't,
catch
I
you
don't.
didn't catch my different view now when he
That's
was
Drake.
talking about the Drake thing before, but it's cool. Danny not that witty. He didn't understand it.
You're insecure. I don't confuse your insecurity for wittiness, because right now you're just lashing out like a little 2-year-old child. Just
Nothing
lashing
about
out,
that was witty.
lashing out for no reason.
See, this isn't even fun then. I thought
This
you were
D
gonna be witty.
Styles.
You got to forgive my friend. He's under the weather today.
I thought he was gonna be witty, man.
He's under the weather. He's playing like at
But
half his brain
haven't we
power.
been here before? Like every time I think Danny's gonna be fun and witty, then he stops doing it, and then it makes me look like a fucking bully. I want to have fun too.
You're no bully.
That's true. I'm not a bully. I'm definitely not a bully.
Are you saying that that's a tactic that Danny does when he's
Yeah,
losing?
yeah. I've started to notice that. Like we can have fun sometimes, and then when we
When am
don't,
I
then
losing?
I look kind of insane. It's like I thought we were all having fun, and
I'm having
then he
fun.
stops and he's like, "Oh my god, this is what are you doing?"
I
Yeah,
don't
no,
do
no.
that.
I've noticed that in the last since our last interview, and then when you was there, I thought we were all here to
Mhm.
have fun, and right now I was trying to have fun, and I see now that's not the case.
We got to weaponize
No,
him.
You gotta
he's
understand.
very victim.
Got it.
Danny from the victim.
That's
It
crazy.
it's a good move. It's a move, but still a good move.
It's the gaslight Rory back at it again.
How are you going to overcome that move?
I don't
I
overcome it.
was
I
talking
just
about
overdo
wit,
it.
and then all of a sudden we got into him being a victim.
No, you were the victim, man. The moment you walked into that studio, you was like, "Daddy, why'd you set this shit up? Why is my ex here?" I was like, You think I set that
Wait,
up?
man.
You think
No, of
you
course
think
I
I
didn't. But that's funny.
Yeah, but you acted that. You was just like, Daddy, why the fuck is my ex here? And I was
I
like, what?
smacked the shit out of you and your
Yeah, like
friend.
all this dumb shit, and then you started making eye contact with Wolf, the engineer, to avoid
Well,
accountability.
Wolf worked with us.
Quite honestly,
Well,
I was
first of all, Evan, that
disgusted.
was fucked up that you even played it in Danny's bullshit there. I did not handle. I didn't. Evan, you know I did not handle that shit that way.
We're just having fun. Why are you taking it so serious? Why are you being so victimy right now? We were just trying to have a good time. What's up with you, Rory? Let's have a good time. If you want to play, we can all get ill.
Okay, if
Whatever.
you actually want to go that route, like if
Oh, now you want to go around.
Nah, yeah, nah, nigga said you was shook, son. I ain't gonna hold you, Rory.
okay, I keep
Niggas,
getting muted. Nah, like jokes aside, Danny,
Because you
like
tell people,
we was really joking around. If you want to go that route, like
come
come on,
on,
son.
wait.
That's kind of
oh,
crazy though.
That's
Like,
not serious. That's mad serious. Why you not
how
being
is that not
witty?
serious?
Why you not
That's
being witty?
I thought you was witty. Like you literally went on some personal shit for
That's
no
not
for
personal.
no.
We
I know.
talked about spaces.
Okay, got you.
We did. And yeah, I think you talked about it on the pod, right?
I did, which I gave you that, but you have had one time to be witty, and you haven't been in the last
That was witty.
20
I think I
minutes. And then you went to some shit that I told you on a personal level. Like to me,
that,
that's
but it
corny.
was
That's
on the
not witty.
pod, Rory. It was on the
That's
pod.
somebody
It was
that's so
discussing
not witty
spaces,
that they have to go to a
and it
personal
was
fucking
like
level
funny
about some.
shit.
Yeah, no,
It was funny shit. I
I
think you
walked
taking it
in
too
being
personal
witty.
for
I
something
walked
that
in
was not
being
that
witty.
personal. It was
Danny, I
content. It was
walked in
something that we
being
were able
witty.
to discuss, and I ultimately feel like it was something that we could discuss here. I don't think it was a secret thing that you told me not to bring on air.
It wasn't
They're trying to out
just
victim
be
each other.
funny about it.
I thought that was weird. You did come in the studio and tell me why the fuck is my ex here. That's true.
And you smacked the shit out of me.
Yo, stop. Evie gonna get tight. He gonna get tight.
I'm trying to out victim him.
I'm not tight at all, Danny. I actually just think you're way better than that.
I
I
don't
thought
think
the
I
you
am.
was scared was funny.
I think I'm way worse than that.
Damn.
I think I'm pretty witty. I think I went
No,
on a
you
witty run.
that was Matter of fact, Danny, it might have been the corniest thing I've seen from you in quite some time.
I think it was the score was like 23-20 into the fourth, and I went on a 10-0 run right there. I'm up seven.
Nothing. All right, maybe we have different definitions of witty. I thought we was having fun and joking around.
It was more of a punchline. Danny threw like
No,
a
Danny went weird because he's not funny. Like
Now I'm not funny. Come on, buddy. I thought you actually lost because you took it back serious. It was like, yo, I
no,
almost
no,
cursed
I
you.
took I did take that part serious because it was like we were trying to me and Evan was trying to joke around, and then you made no joke and just went into some shit that I told you on the side. Just like that was actually like weird.
That wasn't weird.
No, that was actually like one of the cornier things I've.
It's
Yeah,
not.
that was damn. That was really odd, bro. Like we'll talk on text. That was odd.
That was not odd, Rory. You always try to be the arbiter of what morally is sound.
No,
We
no, no,
talk
no, I
about that
don't.
here.
No, I don't.
We talk about that on the spaces. There was nothing bad about it. Come on, have a good time. Let you know.
You got it,
Come
bro.
on, my guy.
You got
It's
it,
all
man.
about why you come with your nine. Come on.
I've never seen an instance where somebody told somebody lighten up and they lightened up.
That's a fact.
yeah. I don't think yeah.
Like that never leads to a productive
I
conversation.
and that's why I'm ignoring him because he knows that was weird. Like
That was
he
not
really knows that's weird. That's why he even said like no, which is cool.
what I
But
said. What I said. Every time I go on spaces, I feel like I would hope that you know like that was like something we discussed already.
no, we've talked about it on Spaces, but never mind. It's cool. I thought we was having a witty battle, and now all of a sudden
I thought
I
I
get
was
both
witty.
sides. I get both sides.
your only response to our fun witty battle where you had no jokes was to go to some straight up non-joke
I don't
personal
have.
shit. Like that was weird as fuck.
It
Like
wasn't. I
that
thought that was hard.
no, that was odd.
I thought that was hard. What do you understand of? Can you break it down? I'm not seeing Rory's perspective right now.
Well, no, I get both perspectives, and Rory's perspective is basically because I kind of was like, I started it, yo, you think you more wittier than Danny? And then he was like, then yes, I had having a back and forth, and you wasn't saying anything witty. He was coming with the witty jokes or whatever. And then out of nowhere, you came with that, which was personal, even though he spoke about it before. But he was like, damn, where's the witty joke, nigga? Why you had to go there right now, even though I spoke about it or whatever? You didn't have to go there, nigga. Like, say some witty shit and not that, even
Yeah,
though that
make a
is
joke. Be
funny.
creative.
But
Do
yeah,
something that I didn't get. Like be
he felt like
creative
that
for
was like
once in your
lazy in
life.
a sense.
Yeah.
But then on Danny's defense is because I get both sides. On Danny's defense is
He didn't even
that
make a good joke about the situation.
no,
It's like
I
Don't cut him off, Rory. You're not being witty right now. You're being a bit of a despot. Go ahead. Go ahead, Dub. I think I double muted.
yeah, it was a double mute. Yeah, and then on Danny's side though, because it happened a long time ago, and then it's you said on here that you gave Danny a clearance like of when to say it or whatever, like there was a timeline or barrier when he can or cannot say it, and then he waited to that, and then right now on the spaces he thought it was fair game to say that as a joke, maybe to back you down as to be like a bomb, like a nuke, like chill nigga, whatever. And it was funny because like it was funny to me because like Evan joked about it, and then I joked in with it too, like, oh damn, I heard you was scared or whatever the case may be. But then when you took it serious, I was like, oh shit, I got why you took it serious, but you didn't need to take it serious, but I got why you took it serious. So I get both sides. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Niggas do shit like this. It's regular. You know what I mean? We keep it moving, smoke a blunt, shit like that. It is what it is. All right.
There you have it, man. I don't get these podcasters, yo.
Do you think low blows have a place in a battle of wits?
I don't think that was a low blow.
I don't
Well,
think
it
I.
depends on how you look at it, but yeah.
I mean, the person who got hit gets to determine if it was low or not. But
Not
come
really.
on, man.
if in a boxing fight, if there's a judge and the boxer feels like he was hit low, but it wasn't low, then it's not a low blow. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that was hardcore.
And yeah, it's all good. I think it's all good. I know. I feel like um I thought that situation was fair play. Yep. Well, Rory's silent.
It's all fair play. I
Yo,
I
Rory, did you
I just
smoke tonight? Did you smoke tonight, Rory?
no, I did not.
I
Um,
think that's what it is, man. You know, you need to get some weed in your life.
Pick up some Dubs mid.
You be all right.
I just can't wait till one day we learn more about Danny's personal life.
Oh shit!
We just did. The young lady
He
that
gonna
was
vi-
on.
Like,
he gonna
yo,
violate. We
like,
gonna do a whole
like,
Yeah.
pod
like,
about that
yo,
shit.
the moment we find out, I don't have to swing low with just facts. Like, I could make good jokes off facts.
That
Didn't
was
you
a
just hear
fact,
the young lady that was here
Nah,
before you?
I got on that shit late, so I
but
didn't
that
know.
wasn't a personal shot. That's something that happened at the pod.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Well, yeah, I hope that maybe one day.
That's so evil, Rory. You got me crying.
Wait, how is
So
that evil?
evil. It's
Rory's on
evil.
his evil white man shit.
I
Cause yeah,
can't
you
wait
on
to go
your
to
real
Long Beach
queens
Public.
plotting shit. Like I know what you're thinking too. You crazy.
I confide into Danny on that.
You didn't confide in me. There was no.
No, yes, I
You
did.
didn't.
Everyone's right there. I confide in person.
That wasn't no
That was a
conf.
Yeah,
confide. That was
bro,
a
I was
confide.
beside
That's
myself.
cap.
Bro. Oh my. All
He's
right.
being vulnerable right now, Danny. You gotta accept this.
Okay. No, no, no,
Yo,
no,
that's
no, no. Y'all have to understand. I had a situation where I had promised Danny that I was gonna be there. Yeah. See, Evan throwing 100 on that shit. I had promised Danny, which Danny, you would know. Anytime I promise you something, I've shown up on time, ready to go. I mixed up a calendar date. I left my daughter to go do that shit, which pissed me off, not because of anything Danny did, of me. I was like, oh fuck, I confused my calendar dates. Then I show up to that fucking studio and I walk into the wrong room and my ex fiance, which everyone's made content about, is in the other studio. And I close the door, walk in, and confide into Danny and Evan of like, yo, that was crazy. And then if Danny made a joke about it, I would have been cool with it because I appreciate jokes. I think everything is on the table to make jokes for. You just said some shit. Like, that's just like, come on, like, don't. I thought you was witty. Like
I'm
that.
with
No,
it.
no, no.
And
That
I
shit.
will say
Danny,
that
I know you're a sociopath and don't give a fuck about anybody, but yeah,
no, I'm not gonna let you say that. Um, I don't want you to set the scene. You're not gonna be able to get that shit off. First of all, you talked about it on the pod. It almost makes it seem like you didn't talk about the pod as if I just came with this story now. And it was pretty
no, no,
witty. I
no,
threw
no.
some
I know,
sauce on
Danny.
it.
My whole point has been make a joke about it.
To me,
You
that
just
was a
said a
joke.
sentence, and in the meantime, we was talking about trying to be witty. And you
I
just said
said
a
you came
sentence
in like,
like, all
why
right,
the
at that
fuck is
point, like, you
my
just
ex
being
here?
a
I threw
weirdo.
some sauce. I'm not
Yo,
being a
Rory,
weirdo.
you good, man. You trying to buy
See, I don't even like that weirdo word being thrown around. I referenced something that happened. Like I have to mute you because you just have a tendency to cut people off as if the words you say are the only ones that matter. But there's
I
just
actually muted myself, but that's cool.
well, I muted everybody. Um, yeah, I don't have to subscribe to whatever way you wanted this to go. I was just saying about that funny ass moment and the actual hilarity of it is something that is witty to mention how that was crazy. That was in itself a sarcastic curb your enthusiasm type moment, and that in itself is the witty. Like imagine you book a podcaster for a podcast,
You setting it up
and
now for the first time as a witty joke.
well, I'm
It's like that now all of a sudden you're trying to make it funny.
no, it
Because
is
I
witty
explained
though.
everything. Now you look
No, no, I'm telling you though, because maybe you don't understand wit.
oh no, clearly
But
I don't.
if you just sit back and relax and listen to me, you'll get it. But um, so yeah, the idea that I would text you, you're like Bridget Kelly's here. I think I texted you like Bridget Kelly's here, but I had no idea that other person was there.
Thank you
and
for
then
calming
that,
me down.
and, yeah, and then that other person was there. Uh, and not only was Bridget there, but also so was that
I'm
random
also
dude
laughing hysterically every time I mute.
from the Merrill guy. I think the dude from the Merrill show. What's his name? The bald dude. But I was very busy that day. I was plotting a podcast. You had come late because you thought it was in Mandy's studio, and all that shit. And then that whole week there was a whole lot of stuff going on with the pod and me setting up another interview with someone else. But
Evan, I
um,
just want to know this has been Game Genie because all my aggression let him have any bit of wit he could have. I gave him 1,000 alley-oops. Nothing.
Ollie's, Allie's.
This was definitely a battle. I see what Rory did there.
Don't
Like you
turn
just
into a
like the
comedian.
amount of material I just gave you, and you just had to explain yourself instead of being funny.
No, because you turned it into like, yo, you did something weird, and I thought I don't like that language. If it's a witty battle, let's be
You
witty.
brought up hurt. You don't think serious situations allow
Don't
comedy to
don't
happen?
don't try to act hurt, because that's what you do.
No, no, I act hurt.
You're like the
I'm
most
hurt.
hurt.
Sometimes I get hurt. Like I'm a human being, unlike you.
Then get witty about it. Get on your witty shit. Get on your left foot and get witty, man.
I'm left-handed.
Wow,
All right, shitty lefty.
explains a lot.
That's a Drake joke. That was clever. That's some wit.
What?
You said shitty lefty. That's the Drake lucky lefty.
It's actually a Jay Z and Drake joke.
Yeah, I
Oh,
understood it.
double.
I appreciate that one.
Double entendre.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm playing
super dumb. I don't
Pokemon.
get none of them shits. Them shits fly right over my head.
I know you was stumbling on intelligence later earlier.
Super lefty.
You
I'm
gonna get it
like,
in the playback. You gonna get it when you play it back.
oh, when I play it back, yeah, that's when I get it. But super lefty, I
I'm
did not get that.
I'm like loaded Lux. You gonna get it when you play it back. But yeah, man, it was a funny ass moment,
Don't
and
try to be witty with me, nigga. Be witty with Rory.
I am good.
He not gonna get it. Gonna fuck around and confuse him. Tricky words.
It's funny because Dub is probably I really don't get it.
No dub. Danny is your OG. Relax.
Yo,
Yo,
chill out.
chill out, chill out. Nah, don't violate me,
I
son.
am older.
He is older than me, but I don't call nobody my OG though.
Let me wild out open the cannabis store.
I'm mad nobody. So y'all didn't know that was a Joe Budden and Rory joke.
Yeah, what's wrong with having an OG?
Why we can't joke? I'm joking too.
Oh,
Stop it.
remember Dub never watched the podcast with Rory. He didn't watch it back then,
That's true.
so you wouldn't know that joke.
That is true. That is true.
That's another part of being clever. You got to
Yeah.
play to the audience.
No,
My
that
bad.
Roy,
No, we were in
that
Joe
pod
Budden's
just
space.
started recently.
what
Yeah, right after you left.
what pod? Oh, that pod.
Oh, that was a shot. That was a shot.
Yeah, to you, Dub. They started right after they left.
Yeah. Dub
Nah,
is in.
he trying to say like something
No,
else.
he's saying that you miss greatness. That's what he's telling you.
I heard that. That's a
The
shot.
the
Dub,
the blueprint.
Dub. You just admitted that the witty shit doesn't click to you. Yet you trying to explain to me what I meant.
That's what niggas do now.
Sit down, man.
I'm nice with this shit. Chill out, man.
Saying I'm nice with this shit is funny.
Supposed to be a wit off.
That's interesting though. Like, yo, the podcasters, man, you gotta be careful with them dudes, bro. It's an industry game, bro.
Man,
Yeah.
playing victim is part of the fun, man. If you make a better joke than me, then I'm turning into the victim and I'm making you feel bad. That's how I win. You're
but
gonna
that's
have to out victim me.
but that's
Pick up on it.
but but I don't
Let's
know.
point to Rory.
Rory get like in his sad bag. What am I gonna do with the sad bag?
You gotta get sadder.
Yeah,
That's sad.
Yeah.
you
But
gotta outside me, bro.
When Rory gets sad, it'd be like super sad, like
Because
suicidal.
he's good at it. You gotta like
He's
get
good
real
at
sad.
playing.
Well,
He's the
first of all,
greatest victim ever.
oh my,
He brought up
oh
the
no no no
kids.
no
He
no,
brought
oh my
He's
god.
and then he got like the sweater in his avatar. Like it just looks. He looks like
just
the
looking
victim.
sad. Yeah.
Suburban Mr.
He
Rogers.
fucking looking at the ground and shit, looking at the camera. Like, look, victimize me, motherfucker. Like it's.
What's
It's
Mr.
like a
Rogers already in
MySpace
the
picture.
suburbs?
He's killing you right now, Rory.
Well, now he's just being a bully. He's doubling down on the bully
I
part. That's another tactic.
I don't feel like my sweaters are bully material.
I know you in that Jersey condo going through it.
Yo,
Oh
Danny
man.
told Rocky he went out of his way to buy a $50 T-shirt for their show. Like, let's not get into the fashion world because that'll go really bad for you.
No, but I'm saying your
My
sweater looks
sweaters are
victimish.
beautiful.
Yeah, I mean you get the 99% discount from Aim Leon Dior, you
No, I
cheap
don't.
bastard. That's an Aim Leon Dior sweater, right?
That's in my Abby.
Yes.
Let me look. Yeah,
Just
that's a
answer.
Ame. Yes, a Ame one.
Yeah, you got it.
But
So like I said, that's Aim Leon Dior. You got fucking. I'm just saying your sweater's fire, but it looks victimish. I didn't say it was ugly. I said
Danny, the
Damn.
first time that we ever sat down to do an interview, you had Dockers from I think Urban Outfitters with Jordans on that you tied where the laces touched together.
you
Oh,
had
they
a
cutting.
you had a T-shirt from PacSun. You look like you just
I've
went
ne-
to a
I see
JLX.
see now you're just
You
lying.
just
See now
look
you're
you
just lying. At least
you
I
just
was
like
telling the truth. I was telling
you
the truth.
had
See,
like
I don't like
it
when
don't
people cut and
matter.
don't tell the truth.
That's what it looked
No, I
like.
didn't. I didn't have
Now you
no.
want the truth, Rory? What happens to the wittiness? Let me get my wit.
No, no,
Why
no,
you
no, no,
fouling
no,
me
no.
before?
Wittiness has to
Why
do
you
with the truth.
fouling me before I
You
get
really
to my
no, you mad
crossover?
because you really
Stop
had Dockers
hacking.
on with Jordans
Stop
that you
hacking.
tied with the
Oh wait, I
laces
got.
was touching.
Let me
The
take my
laces
case
were
off.
touching.
Damn, he said you mad because I'm styling on you. That's
Yeah, you
crazy.
you you fouling me before I get to my cross. You came
That
in.
nigga said, "Let me take my case off."
You came in. You look like you was sweating. All this other shit. I was like, why is he sweating like this? The question is, the science got him looking, heated. And I was like, all right, we'll do it. We'll go back and forth. And we had a good time, but now you trying to act like a little crazy. Both of our interviews was dope. The second one was a little shaky because you know what happened. But the first interview was fire. We had a good time, man. That's all. I just think your sweater looks like you about to take the stand or some shit. Like you about to say, yo, officer, it was him, you know? And that's
You
that's
think
what
it? You think you think
Danny on
Rory
on
was
the
that
first
fresh?
interview, your hair was curling because of your sweat, not because of Joe.
I, I wasn't
Oh,
sweating.
Oh no,
I had
I
a
could clearly see it.
I had a beanie on.
I thought it was
That's
hot in
a
that place that y'all was did that
yeah,
first
that's a
interview.
lie. I had a beanie on, my brother.
I know. You don't think you the girls wasn't creeping out that shit in between?
Why are you monitoring my curls?
Because I was nervous for you.
Nah, you just like the curls.
That's true.
I think I won that Woody off. I'm sorry. I think I won it. I think I won it. I think I did. I thought that shit was hard.
Anyone that keeps saying that like clearly didn't
can I
win.
ask a hypothetical, Rory?
Anyone that just keeps saying that
I think I
after they
did.
lost for the last hour and a half.
I did not lose. I think you played the victim,
No,
so
get
now
your hard
everybody
part
feels
six shit off.
Hmm.
the marriage for the toil, the war's down. But no, I think the playback. We'll see.
The
You know.
playback.
Who's that? Coffee?